LetsTickle and Vortigon. Okay, so basically, this is my opinion, and it's an honest opinion. I think Vortigon's really, really good in Ultimate. I was kind of looking at his playstyle before, and I was wondering if he was going to translate properly, and he's definitely doing a great job. And this is looking kind of even, honestly. It really is dependent on Vortigon's skill in the matchup of, what is it? In the Inkling matchup. Because he's got to really understand and know not only what Inkling does, but what LetsTickle aims to do. That forward air, unfortunately, is not super good. It's going to send him careening off to the left side. And look at this constant spacing with the back air. And I find that's really good about Inkling, is that back air almost acts like a cloud back air, where you can just kind of continuously put it out to kind of incur spacing. Like, you know, here you're just like, this is my space, and I won't let you approach it. That's really good. At the same time, even if LetsTickle misses his roller, what he's doing is he's actually making the floor wet, causing it so that you can't really walk on it super easily. So we're seeing right now that Vortigon's doing his very best to kind of chase LetsTickle. And even though like Vortigon's usually the one to kind of like, you know, create distance, run away, LetsTickle's even better at that just due to the nature of his character. Nice, beautiful PK fire, beautiful pecan butter. That's what I'd call it. That's what everyone calls it, I think. PK freeze not going to work out for him. It's going to send him up throw, up air. Obviously not a booyah, so it's not going to kill him, but it's still pretty scary. He's going to dash attack him off stage here. It's going to kind of scare him, force him to air dodge. And wow, he's going to barely grab the ledge. That's unbelievable. I did not expect that. Vortigon here in those semis, man. He's doing a great job. Shout out to Vortigon. Nice, get the roller. Can he catch up? Beautiful. Good stuff. Can he get the nair here? Ooh. Both these players are just kind of waiting around. And I think what Vortigon probably wants right now is a grab. I think a grab might be able to steal the killer. Whoa, that would have been really cool if that hit, but it's fine. Whoa, the down air out of it. Of course, when you're buried, you're most likely going to jump up and probably come up. And this didn't exactly. So that's why LetsTickle kind of preemptively be ready for that option. Nice, good movement. He's going to get the back air. Send him off stage. Right now, it looks like Vortigon's like on his last legs a little bit right now. He's at 97, and that. Oh no! He's going to bounce off. Ooh, I get the spread. I get the spread. Feels good. Huh?
Let's eat this wheat.
I was actually eating bread earlier. Did you want to commentate? What are you doing? Oh, you're just chilling? Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I'm chilling. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, guys. We're going to take it to Final Destination. Inkling Lucas. So yeah, of course Lucas is probably going to be better than his Pokemon trainer or his Pac-Man. Now, while as much as I'd like to see his Pac-Man, I'm not really certain that Pac-Man is going to work out in the way you'd want it to. So, yeah. Yeah, I know, it's very awkward, right, Devin? Yeah. Slipping out of there is pretty tough. Oh, damn. Is that your bag? I'll just leave it here. Okay. PK Freeze does not put it. Oh, what you're saying is PK Freeze isn't putting him into free fall. Interesting. Because I was worried about seeing what would happen, but no, it's actually not putting him in free fall. He's actually able to recover from it. But this ledge pressure is a little bit too much for Vortigon, as he's trying to like overshoot the ledge, and LetsTickle like prepared for it with the forward air. So it's gonna work out. Whoa, awkward clank on the down smash. That's really weird. The spacing game here is really tight, but again, as you're noticing, it's a very common trend here. Is that I feel like you want to hit Inkling, but you just barely miss. That air drift is pretty good. The movement's nice, but particularly this is a small hurt box as well, so it's kind of tricky to pinpoint them and catch them down. Here we are. He's at the ledge right there. Great. That was a burst dash attack. That was really good. He gets the Zero to get back on stage. He's unfortunately going to get buried, and that's it. I like everyone's reaction to dying from getting buried. They like lean up, they sit up in their chair. They're just like, oh, I can't believe I died from that. I got to be a little bit better now. And that's kind of exactly what Vortigon's doing here a little bit. He's pressuring him, kind of getting him off stage, getting those grabs, doing what he needs to do as a Lucas. But again, once LetsTickle finds his footing, this is his stage to control. There is no platforms for you to run to. This is FD. It's looking really good here for LetsTickle right now. All these whiff grabs, but hey, he can kind of throw it out. He ain't no Luigi, but he's definitely able to kind of throw all those the tethers out like no problem. A good thing is no amount of what was I gonna say, kind of recovery is gonna work out here because PK Thunder. It's not gonna work out because that recovery is too fine. Oh, nice double forward air. That normally would have killed any other characters, but Luke is able to make it back. I like that cinematic of the strong hit. It's gonna zoom in. Tries to get the F smash going. So one thing we're not really seeing is we're not seeing a heavy amount of splat bomb use. And I think that's more of that LetsTickle wants to conserve his ink for things like for the roller, which uses a lot. Where Corrin had the pin, LetsTickle has the roller. And that's it. Goodbye. That must be so incredibly frustrating. Because you want to be able to punish it. You want to be able to do something. You just simply can't. Nice, he's going to get the back throw. Good stuff. Ooh, beauty. A lot of great pressure and the damage there. He's at 29% on his last stock. He definitely could probably do it if he can find and seal a kill. Gets the forward air here at 134. And the PK fire. The pecan butter. Looking good. He's at 29 right now. And he's built it right back up. He's doing the gamer? Yeah, the meme where he leans forward. Exactly it. I think it's really funny also to note if you look at the player cams below that Vortigon is leaning so far, sitting so far back, and he's still also in LetsTickle's camera. Also, I get it, we got some chat probably. I can't see it, but like Vortigon with a beard, yes, man, looks pretty good. Both these players right now looking pretty good. 71 on him. He's gonna trap him. He's gonna get the downer on him. Ooh, we're gonna see what happens here. Splat bomb, nice, gorgeous throw. Nice granny toss. Gonna make it so it like stays there. It's it's not like Snake where you kind of flick the stick and it determines how it's thrown. It's actually you hold the button. The longer you hold it, better. Interestingly enough, that's kind of a nerf because like it's to the method Snake would use. Oh, beauty! Nice. To the method Snake would use because if you with Inkling you have to hold it, so it's like and then you chuck it. But with Snake, it's just like he just chucks it. And he chucks it really hard because you're pushing B and forward. You're flicking it.
I'm gonna hop back on here.
Sup, Snowy Moogle.
Hey, this is a fun set to watch.
I think Smash Ultimate is just straight up fun to watch.
Yes.
It's not a snooze fest like
No.
Smash 4.
No.
I will never forget Smash 4. Oh yeah. I'll never forget Smash 4. You know, like what it's done.
Yeah.
And like how much time and hours I've poured into it and what it's done for me as a person and give me the success it has. But yeah, no, I didn't realize. This must be Sandman's Switch. And I didn't realize I put targets on Final Destination. But
we'll go back into this after this match. We'll get back into this. But right now, LetsTickle taking on a nice early lead.
yeah, it's a pretty good early lead right now. I think honestly, it's just again we were talking about it before. It's the stage control that Inkling can kind of invoke on people. It's really
Vortigon switching to the Klaus skin.
Oh, the Klaus skin. Yeah, it's probably going to help him out pretty well. Good downer up into the up air. Clean stuff here. But unfortunately, he's at 116 right now. If he gets any higher percent, looks like he's going to be really lethal.
It would have been sick there if he did like turn around jump and then bear it there.
Yeah,
but
would have been nice. But honestly, you know what? He was at a lethal percent anyways. That lost stock, not as detrimental as you might think. He's got to keep his head in the game, though. It's 64% right now, or now 66. He's got to do a little bit more if he wants to take the stock away from LetsTickle and stay in the game right now. It's a tied set right now, so anything can happen. Nice, beautiful downer. What we have noticed, by the way, is that they're back on Final Destination, which is interesting because that's where Vortigon won, but only barely. When you have sets like these at high level where it's basically like, I know I could have won that. I just got to go back to that stage. That's exactly what happened. So Nice.
Did
Good.
a little bit of damage on there, but took a little bit of damage back. That up smash is, I mean, Lucas has better kill options.
Lucas does have better kill options, but honestly, part of it could be misinputting. The other part of it could also be that, you know, sometimes they might just not anticipate it, and they might just happen to run into it without knowing, which can happen. It happens quite frequently sometimes. I love that Vortigon raised his eyebrow there as he got kind of knocked off stage there. He's just thinking to himself, huh, I wonder. And unfortunately, these forward airs just are not enough to kill. He's got to do a little bit more than that if he wants to get a kill.
Like, up air if he's... Might do it, but... Ooh.
Yeah, the back air off stage is going to cause him to potentially get a 3-stock. If he doesn't get hit, he's just got to just not get hit. Nice back throw. What is this? It's so weak. Hello? 1-800, where did the throw knockback go?
I don't know, but the iframes ran out there, so down smash is going to do it.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the higher your percent, your iframes on ledge get up and ledge attack, I think, are less. Oh, gorgeous stuff. Maybe not ledge attack, because that's something I still haven't labbed out. Because I know that when you do a ledge attack, you have iframes, which is great, because someone's charging a smash attack to the ledge, you're just like, huh, no. And you can kind of come on, but with get up attack, it's a little different. You actually lose the amount of frames you're vulnerable for doing that.
So same go for up throw there. I was expecting maybe something like forward throw, get the positional advantage and some ink.
He's going to get some ink. He's going to build it up here. I always believe that if you're half tank, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like driving a car. You know, like, if you're half tank, it's not bad.
I'm 17.
That's okay. I'm 21, and I only have my L. Please don't judge, chat. Yeah, so this PK freeze right now, it's kind of making sure he doesn't approach, but at the same time, I take that back, because honestly, that PK freeze was a little bit too punishable as he gets the dash attack.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa!
Oh,
he's living, but whoa, it's still weird. Nice, gorgeous. He's getting the first hit in there. He tried to go for this sick grab. Would have been really cool, but see you later, boy.
Just
roller's too strong. No, it's just, it's weird. It's like we have players like Kevin Deere, and we have players like Marcus, like Richie, who maybe, like, it's weird. Like, it's this fine line between, like, using it intelligently and efficiently, or just constantly using it, but you're also doing it efficiently too.
I feel like Tickle's decent at mixing that up. But yeah, he's seeming to be throwing it out a little bit more.
Yeah, we got Pac-Man's armbands. They're going to be matching the ink that Inkling provides. Purple love for everybody. This lovely yellow ball.
We're going back to FD.
Yeah, this lovely little yellow ball. Interesting. Interesting kind of character. He's not actually that bad.
Is DSR, does that, nobody cares about DSR.
No, people do care about DSR. It's just that LetsTickle's going back.
No, but it's Vortigon's pick. And didn't he win here?
They're gentlemen.
Okay.
Also, technically, if it's modified DSR, that means because he lost, he can go back there, but...
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, so this is like full DSR. So what's happening here is that Vortigon's like, can I go back to FD? And LetsTickle's like, yeah, sure.
Okay. That's nice. Ooh. Oh, that... sad to watch.
Because if you admit it, this stage is really good. And so I was doing friendlies with LetsTickle, and he was saying to me precisely, I really like FD as this character. So that
oh my
says
god,
so much.
this Pac-Man is not going to die.
Pac-Man's living, dude. Oh, never mind.
The one thing I've been seeing, especially in the set against Firefly, Pac-Man can get good setups for things, but he really can't get much off of setups. It's things like the bell. Like, if you don't get a smash off of that. You see, that's all up air. You can't go for much. It's so sad.
Is that different from 4?
No, but, like, it's just, in general, as Pac-Man, because like, if you get hit by the bell in the air, you really aren't at that much risk.
I mean, honestly, if you really think about it, it is Pac-Man. We love this character, but I feel like if that were the case, where like you'd get much stronger like advantage states off of these kind of punishes, like, you know, with the bells and stuff, it'd be kind of broken almost.
Yeah.
It's like, it doesn't seem like getting the bell is too difficult. Like, he literally just did it right now.
We saw Tickle almost kill him there with the like hydrant combo. And
okay, he didn't kill the bell, but he tried. Yeah, that.
Yeah. But besides, Tickle didn't go for because when Pac-Man has to do all 3 jumps, just go down and take the third.
I like that. He's actually utilizing the bonus fruit as he's falling off the stage, because he's like not really gonna get punished too hard, especially by a character like this. He's not gonna go down off and get edge guarded.
Oh.
Beautiful arc. That was a nice parabola. He trained that in the training room. No, just kidding. Can't do that with the graph. That's not how that works.
And
Pac-Man's getting inked up.
Is he inked up or is that his armbands? I can't tell.
No, he's getting inked up.
Nah, I think it's armbands.
It's his armbands enveloping his entire body.
Yeah. It's a full body, like full sweater.
You know what? Side note, I like how Sakura usually wants to keep characters in source material, but there's 2 characters, and I'll get into that after the set.
Okay.
That I'm kind of sad they didn't have a certain voice, but that's okay. But yeah, nice. He's gonna get that back air. Right off is kind of just to stop his sort of approach, and yeah, we're seeing it again. He's throwing these items, and he's trying to pick up. Ah, I missed it.
How do you miss that? That was still right there.
That was pretty weird, all things considered, because he did actually he did jab right in front of me. So like I don't know what happened there.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that grab doesn't suck anymore.
Can someone clip that, please? What was that? Oh,
That grab does not suck anymore. I don't know if you know that.
it's still worse than most grabs. But at the same time, I'm seeing a lot of
But like, what grab is like defined as the worst? It's definitely not Pac-Man's.
dash grabs aren't as good because you can like spot dodge smash attack now.
Yeah.
I mean that's not like new. It's just, I think there's more lag or.
Well, grabs got add extra lag overall as a universal change, and spot dodge in. So that's it. GG's.
That's it. Vortigon
Congrats.
put up a good run today. He came 4th.
Dude, honestly, Vortigon's nuts at this game.